Hi there, my darling Taurus. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for the month of November 2025. So, my darling Taurus, we're just going to jump right in and start off with an overarching energy using the wisdom of the oracle. Then we will move on to my 3-card spread using my tarot cards here, and then finish off with a Louise Hay Power Thought card as your affirmation for this beautiful month of November 2025. I cannot believe we are just a month away from Christmas, the end of the year. Like, this year has just been epic in how fast it has gone. So I hope everyone has, not had whiplash by how quickly this year has gone. I think I have, but anyway. All right, my darling Taurus, let us see what we have coming in for you for this month of November 2025. Milk and honey. Yeah, love it. This milk and honey card is just all about, like, loving life. You can see the elephant here is just bathing in this milk and honey. It's, with the rainbow of joy here. It's just a card of, indulging, I feel. But I think the shadow side of this card is to not overindulge, my darling Taurus. So, the energy I feel around this card for you is to enjoy, maybe enjoy the energy, enjoy each moment, as we come up, especially to the end of this month. There'll probably be, parties, celebrations, things like that, where, you celebrate with people, where you get together with people. But I just feel you're being, encouraged to enjoy it for sure, but to maybe not overindulge here, my darling Taurus. All right, let us consult the tarot and see what messages we've got coming in for you. What does Taurus need to know for this month of November 2025? Three of Swords, Six of Wands, yeah, I love it. And the Death card, yeah, okay. Change and transformation going on here. And victory and success, so I love that. All right, my darling Taurus, what I'm going to do is give you the meaning of each of the cards, and then I'm going to intuitively put the reading together for you. So you start off here with the beautiful Three of Swords. Well, I say the beautiful Three of Swords. I mean, look, I'm not a doomsday tarot reader, so I feel that there are positives and negatives to all the cards, but I try to read it in the positive. And for me, the Three of Swords is a card of healing your heart. It's not a card of, having the swords in your heart, but it is a card of being encouraged to heal your heart, my darling Taurus. So what I'm getting off the Three of Swords for you is that there has been, a Three of Swords type of moment. There has been something that has hurt your heart, my darling Taurus. But I feel you're healing from this, my darling. I feel that you have had to go through this in order to come out the other side. I mean, you can see, in the traditional tarot, the swords are in the heart. But in this depiction, she has one in her mouth, one in her hand, and she's throwing one up in the air. She is healing her heart. She has taken those swords out of her heart and is not having it. She's healing herself. And I do feel, my darling Taurus, that you are being encouraged to heal your heart. And I feel you will. I feel that this is already happening here, my darling Taurus. Because then you've got the beautiful Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a card of victory and success. It's a card of being celebrated, my darling Taurus. You can see these people here, they're celebrating her. She's come back from, war. She has the victory wreath on her wand here. She's got a crown on, and there's another victory wreath underneath this crown as well. And these people, they are celebrating her. They are, she has come home victorious here, and she's being celebrated. And I feel that's the energy around you, my darling Taurus. If you can just make sure that you heal those wounds that you have, heal your heart. Heal your heart in order to be able to be open to receive more, my darling Taurus. If we are too closed off, if, we are wallowing in the, hurt energy, we cannot possibly be open to allow more to come in. But I'm not feeling that at all. I'm feeling that you are healing from that Three of Swords moment, and you will be celebrated, my darling Taurus. There is something, I feel that because you've got the Death card here, which is change and transformation, I feel that there is, you're going through this change and transformation, this healing with the Three of Swords here, and you're coming out the other side, and you will feel victorious, my darling Taurus. You will feel as if you've done it, you've made it, you're here. It happened for a reason. With the Milk and Honey card, I feel that it's encouraging you to enjoy the moment, my darling Taurus. As I said, you've got the Death card here. So this is Scorpio energy as well. So if you do have Scorpio in your chart, I would encourage you to go and watch the Scorpio reading, because there very well could be a message there for you as well. But with the Death card does not mean literal death, my darling Taurus. It's a huge misconception that the Death card is a card to be feared, and it is not. It is a card to be celebrated. It is change. It is transformation. It is being able to go from a situation that was no longer serving you through that situation, working it out, realizing that you have healed the situation and transformed into whoever it is that you need to be going forward, my darling Taurus. So I feel for you off the Death card, this is necessary. I mean, you've been through, you've had the Three of Swords. Something has hurt you, and it has caused you to go within, and it's caused you to look at your life and need to heal that, my darling Taurus. And it has also been the catalyst for you to go through this change and transformation. I feel this has been destined, my darling Taurus. It has been necessary for you to go through this in order for you to come out the other side. And like I said, with that Six of Wands, you will feel celebrated. You will feel victorious. You will just feel it's all meant to be, and it was all worth it. That's what I'm getting off the Death card. And I do feel it was all worth it for you. I feel this is fated. I feel it was necessary for you to go through this change and transformation in order for you to come out the other side. That this Three of Swords, it had to happen in order to show you just how strong you are, my darling Taurus. In order to show you that you needed to release whether this was a person, place, or thing. I'm reading for a lot of you, so it could have literally been a person that did cause this pain, or it could have been, a job, a family member, something like that, some situation, my darling Taurus. But I do feel that this is it was definitely fated, it was definitely meant to be, and you will feel victorious at the end of it, my darling Taurus, which I love for you. Definitely a beautiful reading, for sure. My darling, these cards, I can't shuffle them. They flick out everywhere. They're either shiny or they're matte, and they flick out everywhere. So, if you are enjoying the reading so far, please do give it a thumbs up for me. Please do like, share, subscribe. It really does help me out, helps my channel. Now, especially the subscribe part. There's so many of you that watch my readings that aren't subscribed, and it's free. It doesn't cost anything, but what it does for my channel is amazing. So I really appreciate it. All right, my darling Taurus, let us get final messages for you. Let us get your power thought, your affirmation. The point of power is always in the present moment. Yes, it is. The past is over and done and has no power over me. I can begin to be free in this moment. Today's thoughts create my future. I am in charge. I now take my own power back. I am safe and I am free. Could not be a better affirmation to go with this reading, my darling Taurus. Put this in the comments below. The point of power is always in the present moment. What a stunning reading for you, my darling Taurus. So yeah, I just feel amazing change and transformation is coming for you this month, my beautiful Taurians. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I'll be back again soon.